So, taking a look at the situation. Let me go pull back up the tournament website so you can see what the tournament bracket looks like. Once again, interact. Has this been updated with a forfeit? Yes, we see. Forfeit. XFQ have forfeited. They were unable to field a full team. Loser of this game goes down to face TWA. They will then move up. The winner of that game will then move up to play against the winner of this game. It gets it's hard to explain. But trust me, the loser of this has to beat TWA, and then the winner of that goes to the grand final against the winner of this game. It's very simple. It's just hard to word it. That's the wrong scene. That's the wrong scene. We're not jumping in just yet. Oh Christ! I think in about 5 minutes' time we're gonna have like a prediction happening. I need to pull in somebody to manage my predictions because apparently I broke my auto predictions at some point. So it starts predictions, it doesn't end them. What am I doing anymore? Players are filling in the training room finally. It's we should get some gameplay eventually. And we'll all suffer together. We all suffer together. Players are readying up. And we're dropping. Finally. Here we are in our first game of the best of 3 series between MOYAI and ELSR. This is the winner's bracket final. Winner of this advances to the grand final. Loser of this goes down to face TWA for the chance to fight into the grand final. Green team here on Estuary in the northern spawn will be MOYAI running Schlieffen, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Gearing, Kleber, Yuyang. That is a 1 battleship composition. Meanwhile, red in the southern spawn is ELSR running Kremlin, Preußen, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Haragumo, Kleber, and Yuyang. Let's go take a look at some builds, starting as those of the green team. Yuyang here is going to be a legendary module, Yuyang plus smoke, so he's going to have worse concealment, but better consumable uptime. We have Kleber here, Fearless Brawler, RPF. We have a second Kleber with BFT, RPF. We have a third Kleber with legendary module, RPF. And it looks like we are going for a restart. For some reason, yeah, looks like we're restarting. Players are all readying back up. One of the players has disappeared from the training room. One of the players disconnected on the way in the training room by the looks of it. Fuck off. There we go. Dropping again. Right, here we are in game 1 of this best of 3 winners bracket final. Loser of this goes down to face TWA. Winner of this advances to the grand final. Green team in the northern spawn is MOYAI running Schlieffen, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Gearing, Kleber, Yuyang in a 1 battleship composition. Red team in the southern spawn will be ELSR running Kremlin, Preußen, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Haragumo, Kleber, Yuyang. Let's go take a look at builds. We are going to start as always with the green team once again. Yuyang, legendary module with the smoke. Smoke Yuyang with a legendary module. Kleber, Fearless Brawler, RPF. Kleber, BFT, RPF. Kleber, legendary module, and RPF and some consumable stuff. Next up, we've got this Des Moines for MOYAI. We have consumable duration and cooldown, a legendary module in slot 6. We got range mod on the Stalingrad here. Another Des Moines is going to be going for more survivability build. He's also a legendary module, radar mod as well. And taking a look at the battleship. One second, I've got a sneeze brewing and it's really annoying. Schlieffen here, going to be IFHE, full secondary. Not taking concealment expert, taking consumable duration in slot 5 at the expense of concealment. Because his plan is just to have as maximum consumable uptime as possible. He's going to be playing here as a Hydro bot, hydring both caps and threatening a charge out at some point in the battle. For the red team, ELSR, Fearless Brawler, BFT on this Kleber. This Kleber is going to be Fearless Brawler, RPF. Stalingrad here is going to be Reload mod, Heavy AP, no survivability expert. We've got the Haragumo here. He's going to be running RPF, AFT, and the legendary module for the improved smoke. Range mod Des Moines. We have a Kremlin here with a legendary module on the Kremlin, also Vigilance. Preußen here going to be running secondary build IFHE on his secondaries, not taking the extra heal, not taking the improved damage things. Yu Yang here is going to be a Smoke Yu Yang, no legendary module though, so he will outspot the opposing Yu Yang. And then Des Moines with legendary module and top grade gunner. Taking a look at some initial deployments. Over the ACAP, we're going to be sending double Kleber, Yu Yang, and Des Moines for MOYAI. Double Kleber's going for the fast cap. Yu Yang and Des Moines is a little smoke combination. Going to have that radar in that smoke. So these Kleber's going to die behind that island, trying not get spotted. If the Yu Yang contests, then they jump out on him and murderize him. Schlieffen going to be manning B and C, and then we have Stalingrad here playing the radar bot over at this island. Could choose either way to face, probably going to be facing towards D. Des Moines gearing as another smoke blob. Kleber going to be a fast contest over here. We go for the red team, we've got Des Moines Yu Yang combination. Preußen going to be playing the big hydro bot here. Stalingrad going to be the radar bot. Kremlin going to be here to support his Des Moines Haragumo and the double Kleber for the contest here. Des Moines activates his hydro, gearing, going to get ready to lay the smoke for him. This Yu Yang laying the smoke with that Des Moines, and we're about to see everything. So A-cap was taken by the double Kleber fast cap for MOYAI. Torpedoes from this Kleber's are firing out towards this Des Moines. Not going to connect. We're out from the Des Moines. Not going to be finding the... does find one of the Kleber's, finds the Kleber on the cap. The team's probably going to get the resets here. Radar comes out from the Stalingrad. We'll be finding this Kleber. He will also be finding the location of this Stalingrad, plus the Schlieffen. He has intel on now. Haragumo being forced to turn back with his smoke screen, but they know the timing of the Des Moines radar approximately, so they might be able to force that back in. Des Moines now has full control over the radar of this, and yes, you know what I mean. So Kleber goes in for the cap attempt once again. Over at A, we see the smoke screens are going to be angrily yelling at each other. Yu Yang is laying his smoke. Des Moines actually going to be suffering a bit at the hands of this Schlieffen, who does have angles on him. He needs to be very careful because this Des Moines on the smoke screen could provide a bit of a nuisance for him. A little bit of chip damage onto Brody's Kleber there. Stalingrad taking a bit of chip damage too here. Des Moines in the smoke screen going to be farming him, but he's no longer spotted. Schlieffen secondary is going to be opening up on the Kremlin here. Actually, that's the main guns. Kremlin taking a bit of a battering here. He's already lost 20,000 HP and being farmed by this Des Moines. But the Des Moines is being forced back because, you know, there's a Kremlin charging you. You can't just stand there and take it. So ELSR need to make use of their double battleship. Preußen not really doing too much at the minute, apart from denying the Schlieffen slightly. Kleber choosing to open water gunboat the Schlieffen that's parked up between BC. The farming has begun. Des Moines forced back, waiting for the resmoke from his gearing. Big chunk on one of the Klebers. Yeah, it looks like the Kleber LH Gamer has opened up onto Elsa's Kleber and got a good chunk into him. Yeah, Triarch not enjoying himself right now at the hands of those Schlieffen secondaries that are actually opened up on him as well. Not really sure that trade was worth it for him, but trying to make something happen. Now the farming goes on to the Kremlin instead. Not much happening over at A-cap in the background. Des Moines managed to get dark behind that smoke that Yu Yang laid, and he's been relatively unmolested since then. Schlieffen Hydra is up. We'll be spotting the encroaching Preußen. That's going to allow Triarch to now free farm this Schlieffen. Des Moines, Philippolis got absolutely chunked there. Kremlin and Stalingrad getting salvos onto him. Des Moines radar comes out onto the encroaching Kleber there. Gearing going to be opening up. Everything else going to be opening up too. Des Moines can't really shoot right now because if he shoots, then he is bloom spotted in front of this Kremlin and Stalingrad. However, he's being pressured away by the Gearing plus Stalingrad and the Kleber of LHK in the background there. So Mozambique taking a bit of damage there. Des Moines being trying his hardest to stay behind the smoke screen and not get spotted because Kremlin's hurt. Resmoke in the background there for this Yuyang Des Moines. There's actually a clash here of radars, so this could be high damage on one of them. Yuyang going to be laying his smoke now for Demo to try and bail him out of this situation. But we see Garden will still have his radar, so he can actually charge forward and still radar the Des Moines in that smoke. Stalingrad blind firing into the smoke, thinking the Des Moines might still be there. Des Moines now does get spotted once again. Des Moines just being forced to run now. I can't even keep him on the screen because of the positioning of the map border. Schlieffen has been being turbo farmed by this Kleber for like the last 2-3 minutes, and he's actually getting quite low on HP. He did actually get the B cap though, so it's now 2 caps to 1, taking points in favour of MOYAI, but they're losing a lot of health in that Schlieffen for this. Price and Hydro will go down soon, so he will no longer be spotted. Des Moines took another whack on the way out of there, just from the Kremlin once again. And now the smoked up Des Moines is going to start farming away on this Stalingrad. Des Moines getting spotted again there, suffering at the hands of the Haragumo, Kleber, and Kremlin. Des Moines radar comes out, won't be finding anything. Gearing smoke available in another 6 seconds, so he should be able to get a resmoke on him and maybe turn and burn on the Kremlin, who's been pushing the entire way. Kleber Village came out with a little bit of a torpedo issue, but they'll expire. Radar out from the Stalingrad will be finding everything, except that Des Moines. But yeah, the Kremlin is being... They're all turning and burning on the Kremlin now. He's down to 25,000 health. He has got a heal running. Pricing going to be taking the C cap. Nobody able to get the resets on him. Triarch and his Kleber looking for different angles to try and farm out the Schlieffen, and also the Des Moines in this smoke where the Yuyang has found an angle on it too. In fact, the Des Moines got his radar running right now and does know the location of this Kleber. Looks like the Klebers have been trading over here for a little bit. Mozambique are getting very low. Kremlin also getting low. LHK are going to be working them over along with Suze Hoshi. Well, it looks like the Stalingrad might finally get burned out with the combination of the various Klebers in various places. That'll be first blood. ELSR taking out the Kleber, but in return, the Kremlin goes down from the sustained fire. Remember, ELSR came to this match with a lot more meat on the bone. Running 5 destroyers and only 1 battleship, so they are losing quite a lot of health. Stalingrad going for a bit of a push there. He does have a couple of Klebers raining down on his broadside though, and the Schlieffen on his bow. Yeah, Stalingrad really not enjoying this. Haragumo and Des Moines re-smoking, though, going to be trying to suppress the Kleber of LH Gamer and co. Schlieffen should be going down here. Has no access to a heal for another 10 seconds. DCP also not available for 20. Schlieffen does go down. But they might be losing the Stalingrad for this because of the combined firepower of this triple Kleber on him. Haragumo also now taking a lot of damage here because he was still gunboating out the front of that smoke. Stalingrad does go down. Caps are 2-2 right now. Kleber on Yuyang violence here. Des Moines going to be joining in, but like you do not want to be stuck against this island in a Yuyang with a Kleber raining down on you. Yuyang drops his smoke, but there's still shells coming in. It does actually take him down. And now the Kleber can potentially disengage behind the smoke. Des Moines going for the kill. Can he get the trade kill? DCP not available. Yuyang also topped out the red Des Moines somewhere. Yeah, this Des Moines ate Yuyang torpedoes. And now somehow MOYAI taking this back. Despite the HP differential. There is still like a full health Preußen, but Preußen's not exactly known for its ability to dish out massive amounts of damage. And now he has Gearing, Des Moines, Kleber opening up on him. And Brody's Kleber might be looking for the engagement here. Let's just check if Brody was a leg mod Kleber. No, he's just a regular Kleb. If he finds Mozambique as Kleb, he just kills that in a 1v1 immediately. Preußen being farmed. Smoke ends for the Haragumo and Des Moines train. This gearing smoke is fresh though. It's going to allow Philippolis' Des Moines to just rain down on Prof Asia there. He's actually going to be like staying just outside of radar range of Prof Asia's Des Moines. Haragumo smoke does go down finally. Running out of consumable charges on pretty much everything. This Des Moines does have a few radars left, but this is the Haragumo's last smoke. This was the Gearing's last smoke. Profasia does have a couple of heals in the bank, but I don't think he has time to use them anymore. And in fact, he might just go down from blind fire in the smoke screen here. He's burning a double fire right now. We're not going to have DCP. Does go down, and that just makes... also, the Kleber of Mozambique also gets picked off by Brody at the same time. And that's going to be 992 points, and MOYAI are going to take this game. MOYAI with a 1 battleship 5 DD comp taking out ELSR in game 1 of our winners bracket final. Of course, this is a best of 3. So we're moving on to Sleeping Giant next. Reminder of our bans for the series. Burgoyne and Shimakaze banned by MOYAI. Moskva and Daring banned by ELSA, which is why we're seeing Stalingrads for the 12-kilometer radars. Unfortunately, Stalingrads take, like a million-second fires. As opposed to the Moskva only taking 30. It's not really a million, it's actually 60, but still it feels like a million seconds. A lot of Klebers in that game. I'll be back in 1 second. My nose is being a dick. minor nasal issues. Nasal, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. If not, I might just revert to the bathroom during the next game. Alright, teams are switching sides, ready for the next game. I think I've left my tap running. Yes, I did in fact leave my tap running in the bathroom. I wonder what that noise was. The boiler going wild. It's like, hey, what, you need hot water? What? I'm gonna make all of the racket ever. Anyway, getting ready for game number 2. ELSR have been moved to the Bravo side here on Sleeping Giant. And the training room is being a fucking dick and will not allow the room host to move people to the correct room. Side of the room. We love training rooms. We love training rooms. It takes like 20 seconds to move one player. We're still struggling to move players around. We love training rooms. We love training rooms. Still waiting on players to be dragged to the right sides because the training room eye is a piece of shit. Well, that's how it is. One off time. Let me go check my log actually. Stream about log. See if we get these auto predictions resolving properly. Logs. That's auto protection log as a result of false. Anyway, we're dropping into game number 2 now. Let's see. Game 2. Here we are, game number 2 of this best of 3 winners bracket final between ELSR and MOYAI. Green team in the northern spawn will be ELSR running a 1BB comp. Kremlin, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Minotaur, Haragumo, Alvaro de Bazan, Kleber. 5 DDs, 1BB. MOYAI also running 5 DDs and 1BB. Montana, Des Moines, Gearing, Kleber, Yuyang. The Wolfpack has arrived. Take out some builds very quickly before they all go running off. Alvaro, Fearless Brawler, RPF. We've got a Kleber behind that with BFT, RPF. We've got a Kleber here. Fearless Brawler, RPF. We've got the Leg Mod, Haragumo, EFT, RPF. We got a Kleber here. Fearless Brawler, RPF. Minotaur is going to be a Radar Minotaur. Des Moines with a legendary module. We've got Stalingrad here with reload mod and DCP mod in slot 4 along with the radar mod. And then finally a Kremlin with heavy AP. Next up, red team of MOYAI. We have Fearless Brawler BFT on that Kleber. This Kleber Brody is going to be Fearless Brawler RPF. We've got a Des Moines here. Legendary module. Top grade gunner. Montana with the Ranger mod in slot 3 and the extra heals in both slots there. We have gearing here, leg mod, RPF, consumable, reload and cooldown, not taking Swift and Silence, instead taking Superintendent, getting the extra smoke. Yuyang here is a leg mod, smoke Yuyang. He's going to have the extra uptime on that at the cost of some concealment. We've got a Des Moines here with a legendary module, top grade gunner. Des Moines here, leg mod, top grade gunner, Superintendent. And finally, this Kleber will be Fearless Brawler. No, he's not Fearless Brawler. He's BFT, RPF, and no leg mod. Okay, cool. Now, let's quickly go for the initial deployments before everything gets there, because, you know, they're going to get there quickly. Over to ACAP for ELSA. We're going to be sending Kleber, Haragumo, Stalingrad. Stalingrad's going to man this radar island. We're going to have Kremlin positioning over here. Des Moines and Haragumo are going to look for this general area as a smoke comp. Kleb going for the fast cap. Double Kleb going for the fast cap at C. Alvaro with the Bazan and Minotaur heading over to C. Meanwhile, for MOYAI, we're going to be sending Kleber, Des Moines, Yuyang. Yuyang and Des Moines going to be pairing up with a smoke blob. This Des Moines going to try and shelter around here and just be a radar bot. And this Kleber going for the fast cap. They will have a fight soon. Nothing at B for MOYAI, and then over at C, double Kleber going for the fast cap. Then gearing Des Moines going to have that smoke radar combo with the Montana in support catching up with them shortly. Alvaro Dabzan lays his smoke for the Minotaur as the two Klebers stare at each other across the cap. Both of them have to be very cautious, not knowing where the opposing Klebers are. Well, now they know the double Kleber are attempting to cap there, so they can potentially position slightly more aggressively. Radar does catch both Susi, Helmachi, and Brody in the cap. Reset's trying to come in, but will not be landing. Bit of damage from the Minotaur onto Brody, though. But a bit of HP for an early cap is not going to be too frowned upon. Alvaro de Bazan burst fire, going to be mostly missing. In fact, completely. No, he does catch him at the end. Brody forces uses DCP, does get out of the radar range, losing about, what, 9,000 HP total. But remember, this is a Kleber. It has the improved saturation mechanics, meaning you don't take as much damage later on in the battle as you do early. Also, Stalingrad with a nice cross broadside salvo on this Montana. Is he going to get much damage? Yeah, I think 6,000. Wow. Gearing smoke goes down for the domain of Demo. They're going to hold this cap quite nicely there. Alvaro and Minotaur are going to struggle to recontest into that. The two Klebers of ELSA are going to move off. Looks like they were going to contest C, and now they decide they're going to pressure A instead. These are Klebers. They can teleport across the map at random because, you know, French. Yuyang Des Moines of MOYAI trying to encroach upon the A cap. We see a radar come out from the Haragumo Des Moines combination of ELSA, going to be opening up on LH Gamers. Kleber of MOYAI going to force him out of there. See if they get some damage before he leaves. Gets a bit of damage on him. In return, Gordon Serena in the Des Moines takes a fair bit of damage. Not for sale, needs to be careful that he doesn't end up as a target for farming from that smoke screen. As we see, the two ELSR Klebears are making their way over. Philippolis getting targeted by Kremlin and friends over here. Yu-Yang Smoke will be covering him over, though. Philippolis does have a radar available if he ever gets spotted because of Bloom. He'll be able to turn around and get some damage into it. He does have to worry about that Kremlin, though. That Kremlin is a bit of a threat if he wants to go for a walk. He does have to run the top, of Kleber plus Yu-Yang if he does want to do that, though. Looks like the Alvaro de Bazan, Seth over there, took a bit of damage at some point. Not sure when that was. But at the minute, 1 cap apiece. ELSR did get their cap first, so they have a 6-point lead. Or an 8-point lead. Let's call it a 7-point lead. Even though it'll never actually say 7. The rate that these caps tick bother me. It goes 2, then 2 for red, then 2 for green, then 2 for red. Then both teams get 2 at the same time. And that bothers me somehow. That doesn't seem right. Two, 2, 2. Okay, now it's unsynchronized. Okay. Yeah, 2 at the same time. That bothers me. I guess the point tick rate isn't exactly synced up with the refresh rate of the client. Anyway, not important. As we see, Des Moines farming the Kremlin. This Des Moines farming that Des Moines. Nothing else really much going on. The Klebears still haven't decided where the hell they want to go. They've just been hovering around B for a while. Looks like MOYAI's Klebears have rotated over the B cap. All 3 of them, in fact, have rotated over the B cap. Gearing Des Moines going to make their way up. Realize they're not pushing into anything and realizing they may need to rotate off of C soon. But ELSR do have quite a lot of ships here. They have Minotaur, Alvaro, Double Kleber, and Stalingrad versus the 3 Klebears. The Kleber brawl is on. It's 3 Klebears versus 2 right now. Minotaur, Alvaro, and Stalingrad not having salvos into this. The focus fire is going out onto Mozambique. Actually, no, it's a bit of a split focus right now. ELSR's Klebears are going to be focusing Sushi, but a little bit of spread damage going on to the ELSR Klebears. Not really a focus on either one in particular. ELSR's Kleber Triarch is now going to be contesting A. Sushi's still suffering here, and he's got an island in the way. He might beach on this. He's dark. Uses DCP. Stalingrad radar is available, though, and Sushi has beached. If the Stalingrad radars, he's in trouble. Looks like Triarch actually took a fair bit of damage there. It must have been like, the mine must have got some good damage on him here. Full duration radar on him, just damage him. Radar comes out from the ELSR Des Moines. We'll be catching the Yu-Yang quite deep in this. Alvaro Minotaur going to turn back off of B and look like they're going to try and recontest C at some point as the Des Moines the gearing Des Moines for ELSR work their way over towards B. Elsa's Kremlin making his way into the Thunderdome. Alvaro and Minotaur declare their position up there. So now they all know where each other are. Smoke screens both telling each other where. And it looks like Triarch and the Haragumo are going to be able to take the A cap. Therefore, the point income is now very firmly in favor of Elsa. So the onus is on MOYAI to make a play somewhere. Looks like their current plan is to try to get some farming down onto Stalingrad, burn him out. Montana going to be on him as well. Des Moines plus maybe the Kleberts get involved here, and then they will have a free option to try and contest B. Montana taking a huge chunk there, by the way. Alvaro and Minotaur now going to be working their way down to try and backstab all of this. Alvaro with one smoke remaining, 60 seconds till it comes up. 80 seconds, sorry. Yeah, Stalingrad kind of starting to suffer. Radar comes out from the Stalingrad as the double Klebert try to contest. Mozambique going for the resets. It's the resets on LH Game, and Brody still needs to be reset too. Resets coming on Brody. Stalingrad radar goes down. Prof Asia, Mozambique, and the third Klebert all going to be opening up on this. All of the Kleberts starting to get very low on health, but remember, Kleberts with the improved saturation mechanics are a lot harder to damage when they're already low. The health pools are slightly deceptive, shall we say. Alvaro now makes his way into the C cap for the contest and also starts gunboating on the Des Moines. And Gearing torps out one of the Kleberts. One of the Elsa Kleberts just got torped out over here. This was actually aimed for the Stalingrad. Stalingrad doesn't take that torp, but the Gearing did. That's going to put MOYAI in the lead, and they also managed to take the B cap at the same time. However, they are being enveloped now. We do have the Minotaur on them. The Alvaro caught in a radar, but he's only being denied away from the cap. Montana looks like he might be going down, though. He's being turbo farmed by Klebert and Minotaur. And Dino also going to kind of suffer at the hands of this Klebert and Minotaur as well. Get a bit of damage on the Alvaro for it, but now he's kind of exposed. Gearing trying to smoke him up. Is the Gearing smoke going to reach him? Yes, it is. He's got 13 seconds remaining. Stalingrad getting involved in this too, and he's quite broadside of this Stalingrad, honestly. Alright, Des Moines gets smoked up. Bounced on a knife edge this game. Alvaro gets taken out. Montana down to 600 HP. 500, there we go. Montana taken out. Ritter comes out from the Minotaur. We'll be finding the Gearing. The Gearing's kind of caught awkwardly bow in as well. He doesn't want to sit here for the full duration of this radar. Klebert wants to open up on this. He's going to be able to get some good damage into him. Contest came back in from both the Stalingrad and Klebert of Elsa. Also, the Kremlin's going for it too. And MOYAI are kind of running out of meat to contest with over here. Remember, both teams only brought one battleship to the game, so there's no longer a Montana for MOYAI. So dealing with this Kremlin, dealing with this Stalingrad, not going to be very easy. Reset's coming in at the Stalingrad, but the Kleber's still going to be contesting.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Mozambique are now going to be focused. He did get the cap. ELSR is not going to be going to take the lead with the 2-point income because there's currently a contest happening for MOYAI with the Yuyang in A. Haragumo and Des Moines are going to have to be forced to recontest into this. They do not pick up the kill on Mozambique. Kremlin and Stalingrad still exerting pressure in the middle of the map. Haragumo caught in the Des Moines radar trying to lay that smoke over at A. And there's no follow-up radar, thankfully, from the second Des Moines. However, there is still blind fire into the smoke. Gearing gunboat to Kleber. Okay, and the Haragumo goes down. Where did the gearing... Oh, everything just dies all at once. Congratulations. Who won? MOYAI won, right? Yeah? Yes, MOYAI have took that series 2-0 with like a bunch of ships dying in the last couple of seconds. Also, hello to Taro. /AP at Taro. Love your work. Right, congratulations to MOYAI taking that series 2-0. We will now have a 30-minute break. There will be 30 minutes. ELSR will be playing against TWA in the losers bracket final. The winner of this game will go on to face MOYAI in the grand final. The losers bracket final will be a best of 3. The grand final will be a best of 5. This will be taking place in approximately 30 minutes' time. I will keep you all updated as we figure out what's going on. Giveaways will be running during the downtime. Where's my stream helper gone? There you are.